Hello friends, my name is Mercedes, also known as Mom here in the internet, and today welcome back to a part 2 video of a video that we did last month, which was the Dollar Tree shopping video. Now, a couple people have asked me how we use the products in real life, and so this is that video of me going through some clips, showing you how we use the products in real life, showing you that yes, indeed we do use these actual products, and a little bit of my thoughts as a quote-unquote environmentalist, a eco-conscious person using these products from the Dollar Tree, especially in the month of April, which is Earth Month, and we have shifted from Earth Day to Earth Month. So I really hope you enjoy this video, and as you can see I'm trying my headphones. So I really hope the audio is okay. I'm sorry, hair washing day, so after this video I'm gonna go wash my hair. So. Okay, so sorry, I had to watch that back to make sure that the audio is working. Sorry for the fuzzy audio. This is what we're gonna have to do right now. So to answer that first question of how do I feel using Dollar Tree as a quote-unquote environmentalist, as a quote-unquote eco-person. Now, in my last video, I said that a lot of the products were really good. Now, there are caveats with that, especially when it comes to being eco-minded. You have to think about the whole life of the product. You have to think about the cost of the product. You have to think about, of course, the starting of the product. For me, since I am under the median line of the, the medium range living folks, I don't make anywhere near the $60,000 a year. The middle class, that's the word I was looking for, that I've seen middle class numbers at. I don't anywhere close to there. I don't even think as a whole household we hit that number of that 60,000 for the middle class. Let me see. I have my computer right here, and during the video I'm going to use the slot right here to put the other videos in here that I was using. So just middle. Okay, so here it says that between 2/3 and twice the national median income is $67,819 to $203,458 for a family of 4 as a middle class income, and we are nowhere near that. So for me, shopping at the Dollar Tree and the dollar stores in general, I know the controversial price increases and everything, but still for me, they are some of my best options, especially when it's something like I need a laundry basket. This one was one of the $3 Dollar Tree Plus items, and as you can see, I bought 2, and right now we are doing laundry, so that's why they're empty. So for me, and those are really well made. We have put those, we have thrown those and everything with those so far, and they are one of the better products that we have had so far. Now, a lot of the products from the Dollar Tree, you have to be careful. I'm trying to see if there's something else right here on my desk from the Dollar Tree. You have to be careful because some of those products are really easy to break. So one of the products that I bought recently that broke really fast was I bought a bucket to put into the bathtub for my daughter's bath toys, and not even the second or third use, we got a giant crack down the center because it fell, and it fell in such a manner that it hit at just the right point that it just cracked all the way down. We're still using that bucket though because it's just a crack in the side of the container, and I'm still able to use the container as a whole. So without further ado, let's get into the video, and like I said, I will be putting that right here, and I'm going to kind of look at my screen, kind of react and show you what we're doing. So this first product that I'm showing you guys is it's a mat for under the, what's it called, the dish drainer area. And these ones were brand new mats they came out with this year. And I've seen dozens of my YouTubers that do the Dollar Tree hauls like swear by these products. These are so good, and they have definitely changed the game, because we used to just have like a really just simple cloth underneath the dish drainer and everything. And for us, it's nice and thick, and it does absorb really well, so it works just fine for us. This container is, I think it's actually like an arts and crafts container, but we have, as you can see, we're using it for coffee creamers and stuff, because we got a whole bunch of these coffee creamers from our food co-op. And so the last 2 or 3 times that we filled this bucket has been coffee creamers. This would also be a really great bucket. Like I said, I think it's an arts and crafts bucket. This would be great for sewing utensils and everything. My oldest daughter actually wants one of these buckets because she's got sewing things, and we're just getting her more sewing things that she has space for. So this is a really great option. And we have dropped this bucket maybe once or twice, and this one has held up. I really hope that this stays around, actually, because it's really, I like the quality. Here's another shot of that too, because I'm just so excited about it. Okay, so we were showing you from inside the store, and kind of showing you this was Family Dollar. So these are Family Dollar items, and these are some of the items that we use within our quote-unquote junk drawers and condiment drawers. So here is the inside of our condiment drawer. And as you can see, we've got them kind of labeled with the Expo markers, because you can just wipe it right off. And if the Expo marker dries, guys, little tip is go back over it with the Expo marker, and then you can wipe it off, because we do this with buckets at work all the time. Yeah, so that's the pro tip of that, is if your Expo marker dries, or if you get Sharpie on something, just put the Expo marker over it. Here is another shot of the item that we bought. This is one of the classic Sterilite containers. We used to get these all the time for shoe boxes when we were doing the Operation Shoebox with our churches and stuff. These ones are on the flimsier side, so through the years they've been like this. So the quality has stayed the same through the years. So if you pack this and you drop it, it is going to crack. So just be mindful of that. But other than that, they are a really great option. I think they are like standard. I think that's why we call them the shoe boxes, is that they're standard shoebox size. So you can put shoes in them if you need to put them in like heavy storage and stuff, if you need to do that. And then I'm going to show you a couple products, and then I'm going to show you how we use them. I'm confusing myself with my editing here, sorry guys. So these ones also are some of the Dollar Tree products. These ones are the Essentials brand, and these are just some open air containers. I don't know exactly what the names are. I think on the front it just says the container, and then you can see this, they have little ridges that they can kind of like interconnect to each other a little bit. They don't really super interconnect, but it helps if they're like in a drawer, keep them from shifting around on each other. So that's really great. And we use these, like I will show you in we use these for our like bathrooms and our herb like spices and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so here's the clip of the drawer. Here's the second junk drawer, and there is the shoe box. And as you can see, we also have some of those the smaller size of those open air containers in there. So this one's like our everything drawer, and I put more of the things that are more looser into the shoebox container, and of course you can see that we have clips in that kind of open air container. So, and that's worked really good for us. And then here are I didn't get the actual clip of these guys in the store, but these ones are I think these ones are like some staple Dollar Tree items, because I've always seen them there, and these ones are in like the kitchen supply area, and they are just, they're drawer holders for dividers and stuff for little silverware and stuff. And you can see that we just put our can opener in it, ice cream scoops, there's like there's our peeler, and there's some extra spoons from Dairy Queen in there. You guys can see the iconic red spoon, there's no lie, and that's Dairy Queen. And then you can see that in another drawer we have more of these containers, and we have different sizes. Now these ones, like I'm trying to show you guys, are really good inside the drawer, but if you are like banging the door open and shut, they will shift. So like this drawer, we opened it up and you can see everything kind of shifted, and you can see that we have another container in this drawer as well, but these containers are, there's that open air container in the middle, and then there is that other kind of basket. A lot of these containers do live within the kitchen section at the Dollar Tree and within like the general organization areas. There's that guy right there, the organizer basket that we were showing you guys before in the earlier clip. You can see I have like the Montessori knives and stuff in there and some extra wooden products. And then our drawer is kind of like an interesting length, so we've got some interesting like organization. So you guys can understand what this means. And then there's one of the other baskets. I don't know, I think I show you guys that little basket in a clip later on. But this basket, we've gotten like 3 or 4 of these, and they click shut on themselves, so they're really great to hold. Like we have one right now that's holding a bunch of oyster crackers. Again, we got that from the 3,000 Club. And as you can see, that one is holding thermometers, the candy thermometers, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, this little yellow thing, oh my gosh guys, this is like one of the best products hands down right now at the Dollar Tree. If you see this little pancake, for better words, grab it. And it comes with matching kitchen towels and stuff too, guys. So if you see that, it's really great, and it holds heat. We've been using them for dinner almost every single night since we've gotten them, and there's no wear on our end. We really, really enjoy this. Like, it's really, really, really great. See, here's a nice little clip of us using it, and this was, we were making like zucchini fries, as you can see. So I want to show you guys the beautiful zucchini fries, as well as the pan and the holder. And then here are some more of those essentials containers. So the essentials containers come in those 2 different colorways, let's say, is these white ones, and then those clear ones that I showed you, semi-clear, frosty clear, that I showed you in the earlier clip, and you'll see this again later on in another clip. But these ones have little feet on them, and then on the inside they have some like non-skid tracking, which I don't think I showed the inside of them, but the little feet, as you can see on the ledge, for us they hold really well on the ledge, and they're not completely back in the ledge. We purposely made them sit in by their feet so that really we purposely made them sit on the ledge like that with their feet, so that we could easily pull it forward. If we put them on the ledge all the way and the feet were doing their job, we wouldn't be able to pull them forward. We'd have to pick them up and bring them out. But like I was showing you guys, like you can pull it forward and out. Okay, and then here's another one of those open air containers. This is one of the smaller ones, and this is just a bunch of extra seasoning packets from different ramens, and we have our little garlic, it's like a little thing, and you get garlic out of it and stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, this is how we're using one of these little containers. That's the same type of little container that was in the drawer holding the clips earlier. Okay, and then here's another shot of another drawer, and this one is only like halfway done right now because this drawer is a weird height. There's another one of those open air containers. This drawer is a weird height that we can't really have a whole bunch of things standing up, so that's why a lot of the stuff is laying down, but it's actually better like that so you can see the products too. Okay, here's a little shot in my daughter's room, and this shot was in the last Dollar Tree video showing you guys I got her this little book organizer from the school section, and as I'm showing you, we are using those for like library books and her library videos and stuff like that, so that we keep those separate. It's just, I don't want the library stuff to get mixed up with our stuff, and then you're not catching something, and then when it's time to go take stuff back to the library, you know, missing the library files. So, and then you see this is how we're using it right now. This little blue thing, this little 3-tier blue thing, I literally got that out of the trash. So if anybody's watching that knows that is like, wait, that looks familiar. It's probably what you guys are thinking it is, but I literally got this out of the trash. They are marked trash on the bottom, guys. They are, that is just, I asked around, and everybody said it was fine, I can have them, so I took them. Here's one of our little sensory buckets, and here is the red version of the blue container that was in the last clip. Now the blue container doesn't actually have anything in it right now. The blue container is still kind of like without a home at the moment, but this red version of the container, I wanted to show you guys, this is what we use this one for. I put my hot glue gun and my hot glue sticks in this red version of the container. And then the sensory bucket is one of the buckets, of the versions of the buckets that you've seen earlier in the video and a little bit later in another clip in the video. You'll see those again. And then in the drawers, I show you, here are some more of those open air containers, and I'm just using them to organize like socks and undies and all that kind of lovely stuff, and all of the drawers actually. So just a quick shot of those because I didn't want to linger too much on that. But yeah, so here's another in-store clip of a couple of the different buckets and everything, and as you guys can see, this is in the clip. This was $3 at the dollar store, or at the Dollar Tree, and so all these other buckets that were available and stuff, I really should have grabbed some because they disappeared from my store really fast. These ones are great. Like, I could see these being like quick toy pickup buckets and stuff. Like I said, I went back and were gone, so I couldn't go and get more, but definitely next time if I see them, I'm snagging them. Because, yeah, the handles and everything on the buckets. These ones, the baskets that I got, are such good quality. Like I said, we've dropped the baskets a couple times. And, yeah, it's really just, it's been actually quite good with these buckets. Here's the bucket, my bucket, my bucket. They're laundry baskets, but you could definitely, like I mentioned in my last video, take these baskets and, like, take them and, like, string some ribbon through them and, like, fill them up. Fill them up with like newborn supplies for anybody that's going to have a baby. Fill them up with housewarming supplies. Fill them up with the Who Gives a Crap toilet paper. Fill them up with your favorite refill products. Just fill them up, and they would be a great, you know, just the whole thing would be a great gift for a housewarming gift. They would be a great gift for a new mom, and just everything. Here's some more of those open air containers, and this is in the bathroom, and I hardly ever show you guys my bathroom, but I'm so happy about the organization that we were able to do. Here's some more of these containers from, this one is the Walmart version of those Family Dollar buckets. But those ones were a 3-pack, I believe, for like under $10. So those ones are definitely great. And like I said, like we can keep everything pretty good organized in the bathroom and everything. And then within there, that little blue container also is another Dollar Tree product that it was a tray, and it came with like 5 products. And so that was what kind of started me trying to fix my cabinet and everything. So I know I talked fast in parts of this video because I was trying to keep up with some of the clips and everything, and I'm gonna have to go back through and edit out some of the clips and stuff like that. But I really hope that this was insightful, that this has shown you guys that, you know, just because it's a, you know, quote unquote flimsy product doesn't mean it won't last. So I know people that have sworn up and down that the book holders that I showed you guys, the little pink book holder, break so fast, but it depends on what you're doing with them. Are you know, picking them up? Are you accidentally dropping them off the table like every day? Are you know, what are you doing with them? Are they hitting, like I said, with the one bucket just right to cause the major, you know, crack down the side? If so, then yeah, I can see that these containers won't last, but for us, we've had containers that have lasted. And for us, most of these containers in the video that I'm showing you are at least 6 months old, maybe 9-10 months old in some of the containers, and they are holding up just fine. But you really need to be aware and be kind of like on the delicate side, especially if you're like, oh, it's just a Dollar Tree product, it's gonna break. You know, if you have that mindset, then yes, you want to be careful with that product. But a lot of them are actually really great quality. And right now, the whole question remains of, you know, oh, is the Dollar Tree going to be worth it anymore? Some items are $1.75 for just the plain items. My Dollar Tree, I haven't really seen items go up to $1.75. I have Dollar Tree Plus in all of the stores that I frequent. I have to think about that for a second, because I frequent like 3 or 4 stores, and we've been talking about going back to another store that we haven't been to in a really long time, but it was like a really good store. The thing is also with Dollar Trees that I've noticed in my areas, at least, that in the same plaza that Dollar Tree is at, there are now Five Belows in the same plaza. So Dollar Tree and Five Below are trying to compete with each other. Yes. For years, I didn't understand, I didn't know that Dollar Tree and Family Dollar and Dollar General are all the same company. But as of the past like 2-3 years, I know that they are all the same company, and I've noticed that Dollar Trees are in the same plazas as Family Dollars, as the Dollar Generals. So it hasn't been that bad of a thing, and it's always been one of those, okay, we start at the cheaper store and then we go to a more expensive store. Especially when we're looking for a certain something. Because I remember for years, I'd be able to find e.l.f. products at Dollar General and Family Dollar for like years. Dollar e.l.f. products. And when e.l.f. products started showing up in the Dollar Trees, everybody was like, oh my gosh, there's e.l.f. in Dollar Trees. But then when you think about it, if they're the same company, they've already been having these products. It's just they have filtered them for their different stores. And then, like I said, they're starting to show up in the same plazas as the Five Belows, and there's even a spot in Glendale. In Glendale, there's a spot where there is a Dollar Tree in a plaza, and then on the other side of the plaza, there's a Daiso. So that's really cool. We went to the Daiso, and it was really awesome. I have to go back again. I did not get any clips when we went to the Daiso because it was like 8 o'clock at night, and I was like tired. So, but anyway, I really hope this video helped a little bit, because I know there's a lot of people that were in my life that were like, hey, you're supposed to be eco. Why'd you put a video about Dollar Tree? You're supposed to be this, you know. I mean, I'm not trying to be this holier than thou person, but they're like, you're supposed to be this holier than thou person, and why'd you make a Dollar Tree video? I am not, actually. I am still a BAB. If you guys know, you know. If you guys know, you know. I'm still broke. I am still just trying to make it through life, and Dollar Trees they're still, for me, where it's at. I can still get a lot of good things from Dollar Tree, and I can still get a lot of good price and everything at the Dollar Tree. Now, if the prices do end up going up, like I said, it's going to be shop the cheapest store to the more expensive store. The things that I'm looking at that I know, like say headphones, I'm not going to get at the Dollar Tree because, you know, they might be the lower quality. So I might get those at the more expensive store. If you guys know what I mean. But anyway, that is that. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, I hope to have this video up really soon. So I hope you're watching it really soon as to when I'm uploading it. So, yeah, have a good one. Yeah. Have a good one. Please like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not. And we'll see you in the next one.